How do you say food in your language? Do you practice table manners or good food hygiene? It's a beautiful day and a beautiful time today in Lagos, in fact, in Lagos, it's been raining since morning. Well, the weather is so cozy, and I'm sure some of you are in your houses, some of you are unable to go out. All right. Good afternoon, everybody. This is CTV Live, your number one online streaming channel, courtesy Adama Sunle Foundation. It's a beautiful day and a perfect time to introduce uh, our maiden edition. What is wrong with me? The maiden edition of How Well Do You Know About Food and Cooking? How many of you can cook? Some of you. These days, we find out that so many ladies who prefer to go out and cook. Well, let's see if some of you can still remember what your mothers used to teach you in the past. Because this program is dedicated to everyone who knows how to cook, even people that eat. Let's see if you know about the food that you eat. Do you know what state it's from? Do you know how it is prepared? Do you know what to use in serving it? Do you know how to even practice, proper table manners? You know where the knives are kept or the fork. Some of you will say you eat with your left hand or your right hand or whatever. But let's see, today we will know if you know how to practice table manners. To participate in this show, you have to be following us on all our social media handles. On Facebook at CTV Life 1, that is SEETV Life 1. And on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok is just at CTV Life. That's just CTV Life without the number 1. At Adama Sule Foundation, we care about your safety. So if you're a driver, please do not forget to always belt up and practice traffic laws. Please be a law-abiding citizen. Stop driving above the speed limit. Always use your side mirror and your rearview mirror. You're not running anywhere. We need to reduce accidents on our roads. Also, we're still in the COVID-19 period, so always remember to go out with your masks and also avoid crowded places and practice social distancing. Without further ado, let's go down to the program we have at hand. This program is divided into 5 different segments, and we have 8 questions in those different sessions. The first one is the preliminary stage, the second round, the quarterfinal, the semi-final, and of course, the final. The preliminary stage consists of 3 questions. If you fail to, you're out of the game. But if you're able to pass at least 2 of those 3 questions, you proceed to the next level, which is the second round. In the second round, we have 2 questions to be answered. If you're able to pass at least 1, then you proceed to the next level, which is the quarterfinal. The quarterfinal down to the final stage, it's 1 question each. It's the knockout stage. So if you fail any question at any point in time, it says, bye-bye. I'm sure you all don't want to leave because we have so many prizes to be won. We have headphones, we have tabs, we have power banks. I mean, we're in Nigeria. You all know how NEPA is here. The lights here is nothing to write home about. So you always need to go out with your power banks. And we have power banks to be won. So if you think you're vastly knowledgeable about cooking, about food, this program is where to be. Like I said before, to participate in this program, you need to be following us on all our different social media platforms. Facebook at CTV Live 1. Please do not forget the one, because if you forget it, you will miss us. And I'm sure you don't want to miss us because you want to participate. So follow us on Facebook at CTV Live 1, and then our different other social media handles, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at CTV Live. We're going to go on a short break now. When we get back, we'll have a first guest ready to take on this program. All right, stay tuned. Do not go anywhere because we're coming right back at you.
The beat wizard. Go. It's big boy, the beat wizard.
All right, people, welcome back. I'm sure you guys missed me because I really did miss you guys. This is still How Well Do You Know About Food and Cooking? If you are a foodaholic and a cookaholic, I'm sure you're already watching us, because if you are not, you are missing. All right. Like I said, to participate in this program, you have to be following us on all our different social media handles. Follow us on Facebook at CTV Life 1, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram is just at CTV Life without the number 1. So before we went on the short break, I told you when we come back, we have our first guest ready to answer our questions. One of the foodaholics we have out there. She's online waiting for us to ask her these questions. So just stay tuned. We're going to introduce her now. Good afternoon. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
My name is Moyosore Oluwafemi, and I'm calling from Ibadan.
Ibadan. Your name is what? Moyo.
Moyosore Oluwafemi.
Moyo, sorry. Can I just call you Moyo?
No problem. That's fine.
Okay. So are you a foodaholic? Do you like food? Because you don't look like you like food, although I'm really scared of skinny people. They are very deceiving.
Like is actually an understatement.
You
I
love
food.
food. Oh my God. So should I just say eating is like your hobby?
Let's say that.
Yeah, you know, skinny people, they eat food a lot, so they deceive us with their skinny nature, whereas
Yeah,
they
that's
eat a
true.
lot.
We do.
Where do your food go
I
to? It
know,
goes
right?
to your bones. I'm sure you must weigh a lot.
Yeah, I do. I do.
Okay. So, like I said, this is How Well Do You Know About Food and Cooking? We're going to be asking you
Okay.
questions on food. You know, do you know a lot about food? Or it's just you just eat? You don't care whatever food it is, you just eat.
I don't really know a lot about football.
Or you eat. Do you even have a
Yes,
food
I
that
do.
you don't like?
No, I'm not sure.
You
I do.
eat
I don't have
everything.
any.
You are a real
Everything.
foodaholic. We
As
should
long
give
as
you a
it's very
medal.
hot, I'll be now.
All right. So let me take you through the rules and regulations of the program. It is we have 5 stages: the preliminary stage, the
Okay.
second round, the quarterfinal, semi-final, and final. The preliminary stage consists of 3 questions. If you're able to get all 3, then you automatically proceed to the next level. If you're able to get to,
Okay.
yeah, you can still proceed. But if you fail 2 of the first 3 questions that you'll be asked, I'm sorry, it's going to be a bye-bye. But then the
Okay.
second round, we have 2 questions. You should at least be able to answer one of those 2 questions. If you fail one, well, you can still proceed. But if you fail the both of them, it's then bye-bye. Then the quarterfinal down to the final stage, it's 1 question each. You have to answer those questions. If you fail anyone at any point in time, it is Bye-bye. And I'm sure you don't want to go because we have prizes to be won. We have headphones, we have power banks, we have wipes for ladies, we have goodies for you to win, baseball caps, we have branded t-shirts, nice things. And we're in Nigeria now, you know how the lighting here is. So we need power banks in our bags
Yeah.
at all times. So are you ready for us?
Yes.
Are you ready? I want to see you excited. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready.
All right. That's good. Okay, our first question. The following, listen carefully because it's 10 seconds to answer each question. Okay?
Okay.
The following are ingredients needed to prepare egusi soup. The following are
Okay.
ingredients needed to prepare egusi soup, except A, melon, B, red oil, C, bitter leaf, D, cabbage.
Cabbage.
Are you sure? See the way you said it. Are you sure cabbage? They
Yes,
don't
I'm
put cabbage
sure.
in egusi soup.
I'm very, very sure. Very,
Okay.
very 100% sure.
Well, you're correct. So, yeah, I know you'll be excited. Obviously, we don't put cabbage in the egusi soup. Now, if you had told me they put cabbage, in fact. Anyways, number two question. Number two question. I didn't even ask,
Okay.
what state are you from?
I'm from Ogun State.
You're from Ogun State. Okay. Number two question. Which of these is not a popularly used? Which of these is not popularly used for pepper soup? Which of these is not
Okay.
popularly used for pepper soup? A, cow meat. B, goat meat. C, pork meat. D, chicken.
Hmm. Pork meat.
Are you sure? Think well, oh. Be sure that
I'm not sure. Cow
hmm?
meat. Chicken. I think it's pork meat. Pork meat.
You think or you're sure. Be sure.
Pork meat.
Oh.
I think. I think. Pork meat.
So
Pork meat.
pork
Let
meat
me go
is
with
your
pork meat.
final answer.
Yeah.
Oh well, if you had said
Is that
chicken,
correct?
if you had said chicken, well, you'll be wrong. If you had said goat meat, well, you'll be obviously wrong. Who doesn't eat goat meat pepper soup?
Of course.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I do right.
So yeah, you are correct. Pork meat is the right answer. Let's laugh for you. You have tried. You have gotten two questions right now. Let's see if you can get the third one correct.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Okay. Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Which of these is not a product of cassava? Which of this is not a product of cassava? A, eba. B, fufu. C, wheat. D, starch.
Cassava. Wheat. Wheat.
Wheat. What is wheat made from?
I think wheat is made from. It's not made from oats or something.
You're sure it's not from cassava? Think
It's not
well.
cassava.
You still have
Can't be
a few seconds.
Can't be cassava.
Okay.
Can't be cassava.
So wheat is your final answer?
Yeah.
You're correct. Wheat is not a product of cassava. Okay, so you got the three questions correctly. So you've automatically proceeded to the second round.
All right.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes,
Are
I'm
you ready? Okay.
Yes, I'm ready.
Which tribe is the delicacy epankuko associated with? Which tribe is the delicacy epankuko associated with? A, Efik. B, Tiv. C, Urobo. D, Igbo. Epankuko.
Should be epic.
It should be or it is
I'm not
Efik.
sure. It should be. It sounds like soup. I don't know. Epic. I think epic.
So your final answer,
Let's give it a
Efik.
try. Yeah.
You do really like food because Efik is the correct answer. I mean, your food spirit is telling you the answer, even if you've never tasted it before.
I I've never tasted
Okay.
it.
Okay, that's good. All right, we're going to the second question. We have two questions in this stage. So if you fail this one well, you've automatically proceeded to the quarterfinal. So are you ready?
I know. Okay. Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Which of these soups, which of these soups is not an Igbo soup? Which of this soup is not an Igbo soup? Are you ready? A, black
Yes,
soup.
I'm ready.
B, oha soup. C, nsala soup. D, okazi soup.
Should be black soup. I've never heard of black soup. Black soup.
Black soup. Are you
Yes.
sure?
Yes, I'm very sure.
100%
Very,
sure.
very sure. Yes.
You've never tasted black soup before from Igbo tribe?
Nah. Nah.
Okay, if you had said okazi soup, well,
Could have been wrong.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you would have been wrong. So black soup is the correct answer. Pam, are you sure there's no one telling you what the answer is there?
At all.
So if I tell you to go
beside
around
me.
now, show us the ground where you're standing. Okay. Yeah, there's no one telling you. All right. So you've automatically proceeded to the quarterfinal. Because you've got, how have you been getting our questions? You want to win our prizes today.
This food spirit is actually telling me the answer.
Eh? Your food spirit is telling you the answer.
Yes.
Okay. Ukodo is a delicacy that is associated with which tribe? Ukodo is a delicacy that is associated with which tribe? A. Urobo. B. D. Igbo. Your time is counting. You know this is a knockout stage, so think fast. Are you there? Oh, I'm sorry, your time has run out, unfortunately. Can you hear me?
Options.
Your time has run out, but I will still give you the option. Let me know if your food spirit will even get the answer. Ukodo is a delicacy that is associated with which tribe? What tribe, actually? Urobo, Ishekiri, Isoko, or Igbo?
Yes, I'm with you. Can you repeat the options?
Urobo, A.
please?
Ishekiri, B. Isoko, C. Igbo, D. Your food spirit has failed you. So sorry. You
Yes,
can.
I can hear you.
Yeah, you can you, yeah, unfortunately, yeah, you failed this time around. You need to go and appease your food spirit, though. Huh? Okay, you can always participate next time. You can always participate next time. Like, you have to follow us on all our social media platforms. You know, this is the maiden edition, so you're permitted, but subsequently you'd have to follow us to be able to participate on this program. I'm sure you enjoyed the program, right?
Yes, I did.
Uh-huh. So go and thank your food spirit for giving you the first few answers, but you still need to go and know more about food. Okay, it was really nice having you on the
Sure,
program.
Thank
Follow us on all
you.
our social media platforms. Do not forget, Facebook is at CTV Life 1 with number 1. Then
Okay.
Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok is just CTV Life without the number 1. Is that clear?
Yes.
All
Thank
right. It
you.
was nice having you, Moyo.
Yeah,
Do
thank you so
enjoy the
much.
rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah. All right, guys, that was Moyo calling us from Ibadan. She tried. I mean, she got to the ground. At some point, I thought she was going to go on with her prize. Yes, don't mind this. I'm not laughing because I don't want anyone to win this. I mean, it's not for us to use. It's for people. So please, we want you to participate. If you are not already following us, please do so now. Follow us on all our social media platforms on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook. Facebook is at CTV Life 1. Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram is just at CTV Live. Please do not forget to follow us so that you can participate on this program. And like I said earlier, if you're a driver out there, please do not forget to always practice traffic rules and regulations. Be a law-abiding citizen. If you don't always use your seatbelt, please do so. We need to reduce accidents on our road. There's a reason why the seatbelt was put there in the first place. Also, your side mirrors and your rear view mirror. And also, we're still in the COVID-19 period. We're hoping it fizzles out real soon. So always go out with your nose mask, practice social distancing, and avoid crowded places. We're going to go on a short break now. When we come back, we'll have a second guest ready to answer our questions. Don't go anywhere.
It's Big Boy to the Beats Wizard. It's Big Boy to the Beats Wizard.
Go.
It's Big Boy to the Beats Wizard.
Go.
It's Playboy, the beat wizard.
Go.
It's Playboy, the beat wizard.
Go.
All right, welcome back. This is still How Well Do You Know About Food and Cooking? If you've not been following us, please do that now. Follow us on all our social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. On Facebook, it is at CTV Live with the number 1. And on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, it's at CTV Live without the number 1. It's still me, Waiba Sandra, or you can just simply call me Sandy Candy, taking you through this program today. We have our next guest. We have our next guest online waiting to be questioned. I'm sure she's excited. Are you excited?
Yes.
Okay. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
I'm Omotola from Lagos.
Your name is Omotola from Lagos. Hello, can you hear me? All right, I think we have poor reception. Okay, we'll try to get Omotola back. This is still How Well Do You Know About Food and Cooking? If you're not following us, please do that so that you can participate on this program, because we have beautiful, beautiful, amazing gifts to be won. We have headphones, we have power banks, we have wipes. In fact, amazing things to be won. So I would suggest that you do that now. If you're not already following us, you need to do that now. And also tell your friends, tell your family, tell your neighbor, tell everybody to follow us. We have Omotola back online. Omotola, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, so we have 5 stages and 8 questions to be answered in those 5 stages. We have the preliminary stage, we have the second round, we have we have the quarterfinal, the semi-final, and of course we have the final. The preliminary stage consists of 3 questions. We have 3 questions in the preliminary stage. If you fail 2 of those questions, you're out of the competition. If you pass at least 2 of those questions, you proceed to the next round. Do you understand?
Yes.
The second round, 2 questions. If you're able to get at least 1 of those questions, you proceed. Then the quarterfinal down to the final, we have 1 question each. If you're able to pass all 3, then you win. But if you fail any one at any point, it's the end of the road for you. Is that okay?
Okay.
All right, Omotola, let's begin. Are you happy? I want to see this smile all through. Okay. Our first question. Which of these can't be sold in newspaper? Which of these can't be sold in newspaper? A. Roasted corn. B. Okpa. C. Suya. D. Roasted yam.
Which one is up?
So which
Say
one?
it again.
A. Roasted corn. B. Okpa.
No, the question.
Which of these
question.
can't be sold in newspaper? That is, which of the options cannot be sold in newspaper? A. Roasted corn. B. Okpa. C. Suya. And D. Roasted yam.
Roasted yam.
Roasted yam. Are you sure?
No, okpa.
Pick
No,
one. Your
okpa.
time is about to count down. You have.
I don't even know what okpa is, but I chose okpa.
You're sure it's Okpa? Final answer, Okpa.
Yes.
Okay, you're correct. Okpa is the correct answer. Okay, let me just tell you what Okpa is. Okpa is, it's an Igbo delicacy. Okay, it's not usually sold in paper. They don't sell it in any form of paper, not newspaper, not 20 leaves, none of them. Okay?
Okay.
So you've gotten 1 question and you have 2 questions to go in the preliminary stage. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
If I give you option now, don't tell me you don't know. So better pay attention and be attentive. You look like someone that likes food. I'm wondering why you cannot get our question. All right. So the next question. Which of these is not an ingredient of puff puff? Which of these is not an ingredient of puff puff? A. Red oil. B. Flour. C. Sugar. D. Salt.
Red oil.
Red oil. Are you sure?
Salt.
Can you pick one? Your time is counting. Just pick one. Is it red oil or salt?
Salt.
Final answer, salt.
Yes.
Remind me your name again. Because you look too beautiful to fail our question just like that. How can you say salt? They don't put salt in puff puff. Okay.
Red oil.
You've already failed it. That's what I'm trying to say. You failed that question. I would have loved for you to continue with us, but oh well. Time has elapsed and you even failed the question still. So, oh yeah, I totally forgot. I thought this was a 3rd question. I asked you just 1 question before. So you still have 1 more chance. Okay, but not the same question. I'm going to ask you another question. Is that okay?
Okay.
And please, this time around, you have to be attentive and just pick one option. Okay, we don't want you going back and forth so that we can proceed and just be fast with the question. Is that okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, ofe achara. Ofe achara is a delicious cuisine from what state? Ofe achara is a delicious cuisine from what state? Delta State, B. Abia State, C. Enugu, D. Edo State.
Delta State.
Delta State. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
If you had said Edo, you would have been totally wrong. If you had said Enugu, wrong still. But if you had said Abia, that would have been the correct answer. So I'm sorry, Delta is not the right answer.
Yeah.
It seems you've lived in Lagos all your life. That's why you don't know Fachara. All right. You can still participate again in our next program when we have this session again. I'm sure that one maybe you would have studied more so you can go further than this stage. Okay. So Motala, in our next session, you can call us back and we would like to have you so that you can win something from us. Please tell your friends, tell your family to follow us on all our social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. On Facebook is at CTV Life 1. Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok is just CTV Life. Okay, till next time, Omotola, do have a very, very lovely day. Bye-bye. Okay, that was Omotola from Lagos. Unfortunately, she couldn't go past the preliminary stage. It was really sad because I really wanted her to, you know, complete this session so that she can win something. She looked really beautiful, smiling all through, like she knew all the answers. Okay, people, if you are still following or you are not following, please follow us so that you can participate on this program. I mean, all these gifts that we have to give out, we can use them on our own. We want to give them to you, and we want to know. I mean, you all don't just eat now. Let us know where all these foods we're eating are from. Just go to a restaurant and just eat. You don't even know what state or what tribe the food you're eating is from. Okay, we're going to go on a short break again. When we come back, we're going to have our third guest to answer our questions. If you think our questions are very easy for you, I mean, you know so much about food, this is the place to be. Come and answer questions and win our gifts. All right, don't go anywhere because we'll be right back.
big boy, the beat wizard.
Go.
It's big boy, the beat wizard.
Go.
All right, darlings, welcome back. This is still Y Sandra on How Well Do You Know About Food and Cooking here at CTV Live, courtesy Adamasuli Foundation. Before we went on break, we said when we come back, we're going to have another guest waiting to be questioned. Let's see if he's a foodaholic or he's just one that eats food. He doesn't even know where the food is from. Hi, Innocent.
Hi.
Where are you calling us from?
I think in between Lagos and the State, kind
In between.
of. Yeah.
Are you sure you've not left Nigeria already? Because this in between thing, I don't understand. How come you don't know where you are? Be sure they're not carrying you to one unknown location. Oh.
Definitely not.
Okay. All right. This is How Well Do You Know About Food and Cooking? Are you a foodaholic? Do you eat? Or you're just one of those people that just...
I eat a lot.
It shows. Look at your gap teeth. I'm sure it's because of eating. The thing has spread that wide.
Nah.
All right.
You have the teeth like that.
What? What did you say?
I think you have the gap teeth too.
But mine is not as wide as yours now. Mine is still a learner compared to yours.
I guess it's fake.
Okay. So we have 5 stages and 8 questions to be answered. We have the preliminary stage, we have the second round, we have the quarterfinal, the semi-final, and we have, of course, the final stage. The preliminary stage consists of 3 questions. If you're able to get at least 2 of those questions correctly, you proceed to the next stage. But if you fail 2 of those questions, it's bye-bye. The second round consists of 2 questions. If you're able to get at least 1 of those questions to proceed to the next round, which is the quarterfinal. But if you fail both of them, it is bye-bye. And then from the quarterfinal to the final stage is 1 question each. And you have to answer really fast in between, the time frame given to you. Is that okay? You've put in between in my mouth now. All right, let's get to the question. Are you ready?
Yeah,
Are you ready?
I guess I am.
Okay. Number one question. Which of the following is not a product of cassava? Which of these is not a product of cassava? Number 1, rather A, eba. B, fufu. C, wheat. D, starch.
Wheat.
Wheat. You answered that so quickly. How are you sure wheat is not a product of cassava?
Pepper is Gary. That's cassava. Fufu is cassava. So like wheat is just
All right, that was correct. Obviously, wheat is not a product of cassava. I mean, wheat, really. Okay, so your second question. Let me look for one very difficult one. Are you sure you know about food?
Go ahead.
I should go ahead. Okay. All right. Which of these is not an ingredient of puff puff? Which of these is not an ingredient of puff puff? Red oil, flour, sugar, or salt?
Red oil. Definitely.
Tell me something I don't know. Are you sure?
I'm very certain.
You've never eaten red oil puff puff before.
That's the taboo.
All right. Red oil was the correct answer, obviously. I mean, I've never tasted any puff puff that they fried with red oil.
Right?
Okay, the third question. Giddy up. Are you ready? I should shoot. Okay. All right. Eforiro. Eforiro is a loved dish that is widely consumed in what state? Eforiro.
There's no option for
Or did I say that right? Eforiro
yes, you said it right.
is a loved dish that is widely consumed in what state? Okay, let me repeat the question. I think I missed something. Echo and eforiro. Not just eforiro. Echo and eforiro is a loved dish that is widely consumed in what state? A. Ekiti. B. Ondo. C. Oshun. D. Kwara. What?
I'll go with Ocean.
You will go with Oshun.
Yeah.
You will go, or you're sure?
I'll go with Ocean.
Okay, if you had said Kwara, well, you would have been absolutely wrong. But if you had said Ondo, you would have still been wrong, though. But you said Ocean State, and you were absolutely correct. Are you sure someone is not telling you there? You look like someone is giving you information. Someone is telling you the answer.
I'm on here.
Okay, don't mind me. Okay, so I mean, you've gotten 3 of my questions correct. How? You're showing me. You are the man. Okay, okay. We will know if you will get to the final stage. So we're going on to the second round. This second round consists of 2 questions, and you need to be fast with your answer. Anyways, you're really fast, so I believe you will move. Okay. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. All of this food can be served in leaf, except all of this food can be served in leaf, except A, moi moi, B, ofada rice, C, indomie, D, okpa. I should take the options again.
No, I said the answer is C.
The answer is indomie. C,
Yeah.
indomie.
Very certain. Very
I'm pretty sure I've eaten indomie in leaf before.
No, you've not.
Are you sure? Are you living with me?
Yeah, that's
We don't have plates in my house, so we eat, we leave. Anyways, that was correct, and that I'm in fact, I'm beginning to suspect you. All right. The next question. The next question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
The following are major benefits of garlic. The following are major benefits of garlic, except A, improve immunity. B, stabilize blood sugar level. C, it's a growth hormone. D, support heart and brain. I take the options again. A, improve immunity. B, stabilize blood sugar level. C, it's a growth hormone. D, it supports heart and brain. Your time starts now.
What's the last option again?
Support heart and brain.
Support heart and brain. I should go with
You go with D. Hmm. Okay. If you had gone with improve immunity, I would have just told your car to drive you straight to your house because I think that's where you're going to. If you had gone with B, stabilize blood sugar, that would have still been wrong. If you had gone with C, I'm sorry, you would have been correct. I really wanted you to win this option. It looked like you were going to get my gift.
But I think of one right there.
Hmm?
So it's fine. It's fine.
Don't mind me. We have another question. You have an opportunity to move. Hmm?
Okay.
The opportunity you have is following us at CTV Live on Facebook. CTV Live on Facebook and on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. CTV Live. Facebook has one.
Okay. I have to follow all of four.
Well, whichever one you're able to follow, but Facebook and Instagram is like,
Important.
yeah, it's very important. So you got one of the questions correctly. So you're moving on to the quarterfinal. I wanted to scare you a bit because it looked like you were already feeling sad.
It's fine. I need.
Okay, fine. You're going on to the quarter final. All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm sure. Yeah.
Okay. Where should the napkin be placed when eating at a dining table? Where should the
Where
napkin
should they?
napkin be placed when eating at a dining table? A, on the table. B, round your neck. C, on your lap. Excuse me. D, beside the table.
See on your lap.
What did you say?
See on your lap.
C, on the lap. Your final answer? Okay, that was correct. You're moving on to the semi-final. This time around, please be very quick with your answer. Okay? Are you ready?
Yeah. Sure.
Ukodo is a delicacy that is associated with what tribe?
What?
Ukodo is a delicacy that is associated with what tribe? A, Urobo. B, Ishekiri. C, Isoko. D, Igbo.
So cool.
Isoko, your final answer?
Yes.
Isoko. If you had said Igbo, well, I probably would have told you bye-bye. If you had said Ishekiri, the same bye-bye. But you said Isoko. And I'm sorry, it is still bye-bye to you. Unfortunately.
It's durable.
Yes, it's Urobo. Ukodo is a popular delicacy with amongst the Urobo tribe. You know, they eat it with plantain or yam. It's like pepper soup, but they add plantain or ripe plantain and yam to it. It's really nice. You should try it, and you really enjoy it. Okay, like I said earlier, you can follow us on all our social media platforms so that you can try again next time. Come and win our prize because it looks like you know so much about food. I'm sure if you show me your tummy now, you look like one of those, or you're one of those people that deceive us. All right, it was really nice having you with us. You really tried. I mean, you got to the semi-final. Just one more question, and you would have just been like, would have even sang for you, gotten our gift. Oh, sorry, don't be sad. You can try again next time. Okay. Thank you very much. Till next time. Bye-bye. Bye. All right, that was Innocent calling us in between Lagos and Ogun. We don't even know where he's calling us from. That was funny. Okay, we still have one more guest to go. So if you're going to be the person, we want to have you here with us. This is how well do you know about food and cooking. And so far, so good. A few people have shown us that they know about food. Why some people don't even know anything about food? It's funny. We all just consume food. We don't even know where those foods are gotten from. Okay, follow us on all our social media platform on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Facebook at CTV Life 1, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram is at CTV Life without the number 1. Okay, we're going to go on a short break now. When we come back, we'll have our last guest ready to be questioned. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere.
It's Big Boy to the beat wizard. It's Big Boy to the beat wizard.
Go, 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 go.
It's Big Boy to the beat wizard.
Go, 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 go.
by the Beat Wizard.
Go, 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 go.
All right, we are back. Welcome back to How Well Do You Know About Food and Cooking. So far, so good. It's been an amazing session. A lot of people called in. We had Innocent, we had Moyo, and we had Toye, if I'm not mistaken. Three of them proved that they do know about, except for one person, but she tried. But really, Innocent almost gave us a run for our money. He really does know about food. Do you know about food? I, for one, I think I know a bit about food. I mean, if you think you're one of those people that know about food and you think you can go home with our prize, please come and follow us. Follow us and participate on How Well Do You Know About Cooking Quiz Competition. It's an amazing competition.
It's Big Boy, the Beat Wizard.
Go, 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 go.
All right, guys, sorry for the break in
It's Big Boy,
transmission.
the Beat Wizard.
If you've been following us or you're not following us before, if you're just joining us, this is CTV Live, courtesy of the Adamasule Foundation. This is How Well Do You Know About Food and Cooking? And so far, so good. It has been an amazing experience. We had three people come online to talk to us, to join in the quiz competition. And Innocent proved to be the best of them all. I mean, he answered to almost the final stage. At some point, I thought he was going to give us a run for our money, but well, he could not meet up. So if you think you're that person that will win our prizes, because we have a lot of prizes to give out. We have headphones, we have tabs, we have wipes for ladies, we have power banks. And you all know that we need power banks in Nigeria. Our light is not exactly so good, so you need your power banks everywhere you're going. Okay, if you want to join us on this program, it is very easy. Just follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. basically every social media handle. Just follow us. Facebook is on CTV Life 1 with the number 1. Please do not miss it. It's CTV Life 1 with the number 1. CTV Life is spelled SEETVLIVE with the number 1. That's on Facebook. Then on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, it is just CTV Live. Okay, we want to have you here. This show happens every Thursday, same time. We'd love for you to participate so you can show us your strength and your knowledge when it comes to food and cooking. Till we'll come your way next time. We're going to miss you so much, but till we'll come your way next time, keep being you, practice social distancing, always mask up, avoid crowded places. And if you're a driver too, please and please always obey traffic rules and regulations. Don't go sorry, I don't want you to go anywhere, but always practice traffic rules and regulations. We'll come your way again next week. Keep being safe. Bye bye.
It's Big Boy, the beat wizard.
Go, 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 go.
It's Big Boy, the beat wizard.
Go, go, go.
It's Big Boy, the beat wizard.
Go, 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 go.
It's Big Boy, the beat wizard.
go, 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 go.
It's Playboy, the beat wizard.
Go, 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 go.
It's Playboy, the beat wizard.
Go, 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 go.
It's Playboy, the beat wizard.
Go, 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 go.
It's Playboy, the beat wizard.
Go, 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 go.
Victor Ikpeba. The third question for the preliminary stage. What is the nickname of another contestant on the line? Hello.
Hello,
Hello, Prince Gas. How are you today?
this is Prince Gas.
How are you today?
I'm fine, and you?
Fine, thank you. How's the weather over there? How's the weather?
It's raining over here.
Wow. All right, so the show is So You Think You Know About Football. Are you ready to answer our football questions?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, so we have 8 questions in 5 stages. We have the preliminary stage with 3 questions. Answer 2 correctly, you proceed to the second round with 2 questions. Answer 1 correctly, you proceed to the quarterfinal. Now, from the quarterfinal to the final stage, those are knockout stages. You either win or you lose it. Just 1 question alone.
No problem.
All right, good. Let's play So You Think You Know About Football. The preliminary stage. Liverpool played 2019 Champions League semi-final against which club? Liverpool played 2019 Champions League semi-final against which club? A. FC Barcelona. B. Bayern Munich. C. Real Madrid. D. Tottenham Hotspur.
FC Barcelona.
FC Barcelona. That is absolutely correct. The next question. Which Nigerian football player that was nicknamed Prince of Monaco? Which Nigerian football player was nicknamed Prince of Monaco? A. Mutiu Adepoju. B. Peter
You
Rufai.
don't need to go far. Okay.
A. Mutiu Adepoju. B. Peter Rufai. C. Victor Ikpeba.
Is it what?
D. Daniel Amakachi.
Victor Ikpeba.
I don't even need to argue with. I don't need to argue with you because you're so sure of it. You didn't even let me finish the options. That's absolutely correct. The answer is Victor Ikpeba. The third question for the preliminary stage. What is the nickname of Eyimba International FC? What is the nickname of Eyimba International FC? A. Ikenga of Aba. B. People's Elephant. C. Pillar of Aba. D. Pillar of Abia.
People's Elephant of Aba.
People's Elephant. You really know football. That's absolutely correct. You got the 3 questions.
Yeah.
You got them correctly.
Thank you.
Good. Now,
Thank
this
you.
is the second round with 2 questions. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Good. Zambia won AFCON 2012, defeating which country at the semi-final? Zambia won AFCON 2012, defeating which country at the semi-final? A. Mali. B. Ghana. C. Cameroon. D. Ivory Coast.
Hello.
A.
Come
Mali.
again.
B. Ghana. C. Cameroon. D.
Mali.
Mali.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's Mali?
Yeah, it's Mali.
You're sure it's Mali?
Mali. Yeah, Mali play top place with Cameroon. Yeah.
Okay. Remember, the question is which Zambia won AFCON 2012, defeating which country at the semi-final? A. Mali, B. Ghana, C. Cameroon, and D. Ivory Coast. And you said what country did you pick again?
They play 2012. They play against Ivory Coast final.
Okay.
Defeating Ivory Coast by penalty.
It's Big Boy, the beat wizard.
Go.
Hello guys and welcome to the show. It's Music and Me on this online streaming channel CTV. I'm your host with the most, Wahab Mohammed, aka Marshall. When you see me smiling like this, you should know that I've got something exciting for you. Yes, it's Music and Me for all the Nigerian music lovers out there. A lot of people have anticipated this program because they're like, Maestro, tell me, when is this show going to come up again? You understand me? And I'm like, no problem. It comes up every Tuesday and Thursday. Yes, Music and Me. That's the title of the show. To be a part of the show, make sure you follow us on our social media handles. On Twitter, Instagram, and our TikTokers out there is CTV Live, that is SEETV and our Facebook page, which we are live on right now. Yes, it's CTV Live 1, that is SEETV1. If you do not follow us, you won't be able to participate. Yes, that's the rule. I'm going to ask you 8 music questions, 8 Nigerian music questions in 5 stages. These are the preliminary stage. Second round, quarterfinal, semi-final, of course the final. And the preliminary stage, you have 3 questions. Second round, you have 2 questions. Quarterfinal down to the final, you have 1 question. It's a knockout stage. And for every question, you have 10 seconds. Yes, not more than 10 seconds to give the correct answer to my question. If you fail to do so, you'll be out of the competition. Don't forget also, this program is brought to you courtesy at Damasile Foundation. Right here at Damasile Foundation, we're concerned about your general safety. So if you're driving, make sure you use the seatbelt and also ensure you obey traffic rules and regulation. Also, in this COVID pandemic period, ensure you go out with your nose mask and always maintain social distance. Is very, very important. Health is wealth. There's no substitute to life. When you're gone, you are gone. That is basically it. Understand me? It's the Music you meet with yours truly, Wahab Mohammed, aka Marshall. We have our contestants. They are waiting. They're anxious to win. They can't wait to be on the hot seat. Yes, I'm pretty excited to be in the studio, regardless of the weather right now. I know it's been raining cat and dogs in Lagos, and I don't know. I slept like a baby yesterday. Like I was feeling really cold. I think I have. Yes, you see me sniffing. I have guitar and all of that. But then I have to be in the studio to do my job because I love doing this, dishing out content for your viewing pleasure. Please make sure you follow us on all our handles. It's very, very imperative. We'll go on a break. When we come back, we shall have our first contestant. Don't forget, it's still Music and Me.
It's Big Boy to the Beat Wizard.
Welcome back to the show. It's Music and Me with yours truly, Wahab Mohammed, aka Maestro, and on this online streaming channel, CTV. Don't forget to follow us on our social media handles. On Facebook is CTV Live 1, SEETV LIVE1, and TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter is at CTV Live, that is SEETV LIVE. We have our first contestant on the line. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine.
So what is your name and where are you calling from?
I'm Emanuela from Ogun State.
Ogun State. How is Ogun State today? Did it rain over there?
Yes, this morning.
This morning. Are you cold?
Yes.
Oh, so sorry about that. But still, the weather has not taken away your beauty. You're still very beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, great. So the show is Music and Me. So we're going to ask you Nigerian questions. Do you listen to Nigerian music?
Yes.
Yeah, so who's your favorite Nigerian artist?
Omale.
Omale. Ah, I understand you. All right, great. So why do you like Omale? Because he's handsome, yeah?
He's my crush.
He's your crush. Great. All right, so I'm going to ask you 8 questions in 5 stages. The stages are the preliminary stage, second round, quarterfinal, semi-final, and of course the final. Now in the preliminary stage, you have 3 questions. If you answer 2 questions correctly, you proceed to the second round. In the second round, you have 2 questions. If you answer 1 question correctly, you proceed to the quarterfinal. From the quarterfinal down to the final, you have 1 question each. Any incorrect answer, you'll be out of the competition. Are we good?
Yes.
And please, before I begin with the question, make sure you follow us on our social media platform. On Facebook, I'm sure you're on Facebook. Go and add us, follow us. It's at CTV. That's SEETV LIVE 1. SEETV LIVE 1. Follow us, leave a comment, subscribe. And on other platforms like TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, it's at CTV Live. That is SEETV LIVE without the 1. So make sure you add us up now when I'm done with your segment. Do you understand me? So if you do that, you can participate in other programs. We have so many. We have movies. Do you see movies?
Not really.
Okay, we have food. Do you like food? Of course you do.
Sure.
So we have food. We have education. So we have so many prizes to be won. We have wipes. You can see we have wipes for ladies. We've got headphones. So if you get to the final, we have branded t-shirt, baseball cap. We've got tablets to be won as well. You understand? And when we're done with you, you have the opportunity to refer to people that think about Nigerian music for the show. Do you understand me? I'm sure you have friends that know about music,
Yes.
yeah?
Yes.
All right, great. So for every question, you have 10 seconds. Are you ready? So listen attentively. I'm going to read the options once. After the question, you have 10 seconds. First question. Which of the following is a gospel artist? Which of the following is a gospel artist? A. Paul Play. B. YJ. C. Chike. D. Frank Edwards.
Frank Edwards.
Frank Edwards, absolutely correct. Second question. A Star is signed to which music label? A Star is signed to which music label? A. DMW. B. Chalk City. C. Maven. D. Malian Records. 10 seconds.
Option A. I didn't hear the option. but
Option
that's the
A.
answer.
DMW.
No, is that option?
Yes.
Option B. So can you call the options?
Option
again?
A. DMW. B. Chalk City. C. Mavens. D. Malian Record.
Chalk City.
Chalk City. That is the incorrect answer. She's signed to Maven. She's with Don Jazzy. She's with Don Jazzy. Why did you say Chalk City?
I don't know.
Away, eh.
Oh.
Ah, she is Maven's first lady. Why would you say Chalk City? All right, moving on. So if you answer the next question incorrectly, you'll be out of the competition. So you need to answer correctly. Great. Next question. The following are Fuji artists in Nigeria, except he said ha. The following are Fuji artists, except A.
Okay.
Malaika, B. Ebenezer Obey, C. Ayinde Barrister, D. Kwam1.
Kwam1.
Kwam1. You sure it's Kwam1? Anyway, the correct answer is not Ayinde Barrister. If I said Ayinde Barrister, that would be wrong. It's not Malaika. But Kwam1 is a popular Fuji artist. Why did you say Kwam1? The answer is Ebenezer Obey. Jeez, what? Why would you say Ebenezer Obey for crying out loud? Everybody knows Kwamwan is a Fuji artist.
I don't listen to Fuji music, man.
Ah, are you sure? Are you sure? He sang this song that's trending now. Like if you go to the party, every time you go to a party, what's that song again? Iyanu Ọlọ́run Ọba. That's Fuji.
Oh,
That's Fuji. Hey, can you see me? Can you see me? All right, Taz, thank you very much for being a part of the show. So don't worry, you can participate as many times as possible. Make sure you follow us on our social media handles first. I'm sure next time you'll do better. Then refer to your friends the same way you're referred to be a part of the show. Tell them about the show. Is it not interesting? Do you like it?
I like it.
I agree. So follow us and tell two friends that think know about music, about Nigerian music to just chat me up and I'll call them.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much for being a part of the show. I'll call you some other time. All right, so that was Emanuela all the way from Ogun State. Really far. She didn't even go past the preliminary stage. How would you say Kwamwan is not a Fuji artist? Who says that? Must be living on that rock. Anyway, we'll go on a break. When we come back, we should have another contestant. Bye.
It's Big Boy, the beat wizard.
Go.
Welcome back to the show. It's yours truly, Wahab Mohammed, aka Maestro, on this online streaming channel CTV, and it's music and me. If you are a lover of Nigerian music, let's be patriotic. We need to listen to our Nigerian music. I can say in Africa that we have one of the best best artists. Yes, that's the truth. We have the likes of Davido, Wizkid. In fact, not even Africa anymore. In the world, they're competing. Then we had like the Bounce, we had Tuba Bar. I mean, please even play with me right now. We have another contestant on the line. Hello, bruv.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you doing today? Are you feeling cold?
Not that much.
Not that much. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Sam, calling from Ibadan.
Sam from Ibadan. Okay, we've had Ogun State, now Ibadan. Okay, what's happening? All right, great. How well do you know about Nigerian music? On a scale of 1 to 10.
I'm grade 7.
7. Who's your favorite Nigerian artist?
You know, I wouldn't say I'm a favorite. But
Okay, who are you feeling? Let me say, who are you feeling right now? Who are you feeling right now?
at the moment, I would say Wheezy.
Wheezy. No, when you say Wheezy, you're talking about Starboy Wizkid.
Yeah.
Wizkid MC. Wizkid MC.
But aside from that, I've always been a lover of Brimo.
Brimo, yeah, that's true. Not a lot of people know about Brimo's
Yeah.
songs like that. You know, his kind of song, he has his own audience. Like, he doesn't do secular music like that. But his genre of music is very, it's for the, you know, really the intellectual ones, sort of like in quotes, you get me? It's not for like dance, no. You have to feel it, you know. I feel you, bro. Hey!
Yeah, now
I feel you, bro. So the show is Music and Me, and we're gonna be asking you Nigerian music questions. So 8 questions in 5 stages. Stages are the preliminary, second round, quarterfinal, semi-final, and of course the final. Now the preliminary stage you have 3 questions. If you answer 2 questions correctly, you proceed to the second round. In the second round, you have 2 questions. If you answer 1 question correctly, you proceed to the quarterfinal. From the quarterfinal down to the final, 1 question each, the knockout stage. For every question, you've got 10 seconds. Failure to do so, you are out of the competition. So if you answer beyond 10 seconds, you're out. Are we good?
all right.
Most importantly, please follow us on our social media handles. On Facebook, it's at CTV Live 1. That is SEETVLIVE 1. And other media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, it's CTV Live without the 1. Are we good? Please make sure you do that. All right, great. So let's start. Sam, all the way from Ibadan. Am I correct? Yes, please.
Correct.
First question. The T in the popular music group Style Plus is dash. The T in the popular music group Style Plus, it's STYL, Style Plus, is dash. A, Terry. B, Tunde. C, Tony. D, Timothy. Tunde, absolutely correct. We have Shafi, Tunde, Yemi, and what's the other guy's name now? I can't remember. Then the plus is for yes, Rap Zeal as well. Great. Second question. Who was featured on the song If You Love Somebody by African China? Who was featured on the song If You Love Somebody by African China? A, Blackface. B, Two-Face. C, Phase. D, One Day Call. 10 seconds. 6. Phase, absolutely correct. Third question. You've qualified for the second round, but just for the sake, let me ask you the third question for the sake of the show. What's Wizkid's real name? What's Wizkid's real name? What's Wizkid's real name? A, Ayodeji Ibrahim Balogun. B, Ayodeji Tunji Balogun. C, Ayodeji Fasasi Mohammed. D, Ayodeji Musa Balogun.
The first option.
Ayodeji Ibrahim Balogun. Absolutely correct. Yes, you've qualified for that was impeccable. So the next question is second round. For the second round, if you answer 1 question correctly, you've qualified for the quarterfinal. What is the stage name / full name of the popular Nigerian artist that recently died? What is the stage name / full name of the popular Nigerian artist that recently died? A, Sound Sultan / Ola Oye Abdul Sani Fasasi. B, Sound Sultan / Olairaju Abdul Gani Fasasi. C, Sound Sultan, the name Olatunde Olaoye Sani. D, Sound Sultan Bisade Oguntade.
Sound Sultan Olairaju Fasasi.
Sound Sultan Olairaju Gani Fasasi. That's absolutely correct answer. Next question. This is very easy for you. Next question. The lyrics. Anytime where I see you for the club, I date television your body is from what song and by whom? A.
As in, like, come again, please.
The lyrics. Anytime where I see you for the club, I did television your body is from one song and by who? A.
Okay.
Burna Boy, Killing Them. B. Burna Boy, On the Low. C. Wizkid, Soccer. D. Davido, If.
I Burna Boy, but I'm kind of confused with what are the options.
I said A. Burna Boy is
the two Burna Boy options.
yes. Okay, Burna Boy. The first one is on the low, and the second one is killing them. 10 seconds.
Killing them.
Killing them.
Killing them. Killing them.
Killing them is absolutely incorrect. The correct answer is on the low. Anytime I see a television, you're about on the low, on the low. So if you answer the next question, yeah. So if you answer the next question incorrectly, you'll be out of the competition. When was Small Doctor's Penalty released? I think that penalty. What that song? When was Small Doctor's Penalty released? A 2016, B 2017, C 2018, D 2019. 16. Are you sure? You know any incorrect answer now after the competition? 2016. I'm going for 2016.
Are you trying to do that because stuff?
No, I'm just asking. Like, is it 2016? You sure? So 2016. All right. Final answer.
16.
Final answer 2016. The answer is not 2018. It's not 2019. Yes, it is not 2017. The answer is 2016. You've qualified for the next stage.
You're actually trying to.
All right, great. So you've qualified for the quarterfinal. Now, from this point on, any correct answer, you're out of the competition. Out of the competition.
All right, let's go.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
What was Wande Cole's first stage name? What was Wande Cole's first stage name? A. Blackie. B. Ojosipe. C. Ebony. D. WCZ. WCZ final answer. Well, if you had gone for Blackie, you'd have been incorrect. Ojosipe incorrect as well. You went for WCZ. I said, what was Wande Cole's first stage name? And you went with WCZ. WCZ. You know, it's the correct answer is Ebony, actually. That's his first stage name, Ebony. No, WCZ was after Ebony. So the first time Wande Cole got on stage, his nickname was Ebony, not WCZ.
You have to come up with a tricky question.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's the point. You know, when you keep going, the more you advance, the trickier the question becomes. But thank you so much for being a part of the show. This is I will tell you bye-bye. But do make sure you follow us on our social media platforms so you can be a part of the show, subsequently and all of that. And please refer friends that you think know about Nigerian music. Thank you so much, Sam.
All right, thank you.
Have a wonderful day.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was Sam all the way from Ibadan. He got to the quarterfinal, really close to getting to the final, but just didn't quite proceed. We'll go on a break. When we come back, we shall have another contestant.
It's Big Boy, the beat wizard.
Go.
Welcome back to the show. It's still music and me with yours truly, Wahab Mohammed, aka Maestro. It's been a blast. I'm having fun right now. A lot of people think they know about Nigerian music. Unfortunately, they don't know anything about Nigerian music. So far, we've had just one person that has got into the quarterfinal part. Don't forget to follow us on our social media handles on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. It's at CTV Live. And on Facebook, which are live on right now, it's at CTV Live 1. That is SEATV LIV 1. If you do not follow us, don't expect to participate on the show. That's just the rule. Yes, we have another contestant. Oh, she's a Muslim. Hi, hello.
I'm Watara from Lagos.
I'm Matala from Lagos. Okay, you need to be audible now. And she's all smiling. Hi, how are you? Okay, so the show is Music and Me. And I'm going to ask you eight questions, 8 Nigerian music questions in 5 stages. Are you ready?
Yes.
So the stages are preliminary, second round, quarterfinal, semi-final, and of course the final. Preliminary stage, you have 3 questions. Answer 2 questions correctly, you proceed to the second round. In the second round, you have 2 questions. Answer 1 question correctly, you proceed to the quarterfinal. From the quarterfinal down to the final, it's a knockout stage. Are we good? So for every question, you have 10 seconds to give the correct answer to it. Anything beyond that, you're out as well. Yes, on a scale of 1 to 10, how often do you listen to Nigerian music?
Not really.
Okay, who's your favorite Nigerian artist right now?
Kiss
Daniel. You like fine people. Oh my god. Everyone so far just speaking fine guys. Someone said Omale, someone said Wizkid. Now you're saying Kiss Daniel. How come no one is speaking let me mention them. I don't ruin my career. The first question. Fireboy is signed to what record label? Fireboy is signed to what record label? A. Maven's record, B. EME record, C. Capital Dreams record, D. YBNL Nation record.
Yeah. YBN.
Say that again.
The options again.
A. Maven's record, B. EME record, C. Capital Dreams record, D. YBNL. YBN is absolutely correct. Yes, the owner of YBNL is Olamide. That's his boss. Fireboy is signed to YBNL record. Absolutely correct. Second question. The following are hit songs from Joe Boy, except the following are hit songs from Joe Boy. Do you know Joe Boy? Great. The following are hit songs from Joe Boy, except A. Baby, B. Hold on. A. Baby, B. Focus, C. Beginning, D. Jealous.
A.
Baby. I'm afraid the answer is Jealous. Yes, Fireboy sang Jealous. I'm getting jealous. That's from Fireboy. So the next question, if you're answering correctly, you'll be out of the competition. So you need to answer correctly. Now the song. Listen to the lyrics. I'm about the energy. Maybe if it's good, send it my way. But if it's bad, keep it private. That line is the lyrics to which song? Listen to the lyric again. I'm about the energy. If it's good, send it my way. If it's bad, keep it private. That line is the lyrics to which song? A. Bounce by Ruga. B. Sangazim by Rema. C. Feeling by Ladipo. D. Zoom by Check.
Feeling by.
Say that again.
The question again.
There's no time. I said no. There's no time. I have to pick one. There's no time.
Feeling. I chose
Feeling by Ladipo is actually not the incorrect answer. Yes, it's the correct answer. I like the way I'm feeling now. No, use your reggae. All right, so you've qualified for the second round. In the second round, you have 2 questions. Answer one question correctly. Answer one question correctly, then you qualify for the next round. Who sang the song Mathematics? Who sang the song Mathematics? A. Two-Face. B. Tony Tetwila. C. Sound Sultan.
A1.
A. Two-Face. B. Tony Tetwila. C. Sound Sultan. B. Terry G.
Sound Sultan.
Sound Sultan, absolutely correct. Everybody, enjoy. Second question.
Hey, wait.
What is the stage name, or rather, what is the full name of the popular Nigerian artist that recently died? What is the full name of the popular Nigerian artist that recently died? A. Olaoye Abdulsani Fasasi. B. Olanrewaju Abdulgani Fasasi. C. Olatunde Bisade Fasasi.
B. Olarewaju.
B. Olanrewaju Abdulgani Fasasi. That's the correct answer. You've qualified for the quarterfinal. Just 3 correct answers away to winning on the show. And don't forget, 10 seconds. I'm not going to repeat the questions again. I'm not going to repeat the answers, the options more than once. So please pay attention. Which Tiwa Savage's project are these songs from? Which Tiwa Savage's project are these songs from? Meaning, which album are these songs from? The songs My Darling, Keys to the City, and Go Down. They are from which album? A. Once Upon a Time. B. Red. C. Sugarcane. D. Celia.
Sugarcane.
Sugarcane. I'm afraid the answer is Red. Those songs are from the album Red, not Sugarcane. Thank you for being a part of the show. You tried, at least you tried. Yeah, that's a quarterfinal. It's a knockout. I told you before. You said what?
Am I out of the game?
Yes, you are. You got to the quarterfinal, and I told you from the quarterfinal to the final, it's a knockout stage. Only one question. Yes, but you did well. So make sure you follow us on our social media platforms to be a part of the show again. Don't forget, on Twitter, on Instagram, TikTok, CTV Live, and on Facebook, CTV Live 1. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. Make sure you refer people, tell them about the show. Do you enjoy the show though? Do you like it?
Yes, but what I collected, I tried now.
You tried, but you not win. You tried, but you not win. But keep trying. All right, have a wonderful day.
Okay.
So that was Omotola all the way from Lagos. She got to the quarterfinal, but did not quite go past it. We'll go on a break. When we come back, we shall have another contestant. That was Omotola all the way from Lagos.
It's Big Boy, the beat wizard.
Go, 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 go.
It's Big Boy to the Beat Wizard.
Welcome back to the show. It's still CTV, the online streaming channel, and this is Music and Me, where we talk about Nigerian music. If you're a Nigerian music lover out there, this is the place to be. Don't forget to follow us on our social media platform. It's really important to do so. We have another contestant on the line. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from? You need to be audible. I can barely hear you.
This is Samson. I'm calling from Magbado.
Okay, Samson from Agbado. So the show is Music and Me, and we're specific on specific about Nigerian music. So how often do you listen to Nigerian music?
Not that often.
So who's your favorite Nigerian artist right now?
Right now, I think Burna Boy.
Burna, yes, everyone loves Burna Boy. Yes, Burna, he's Grammy Award winner and is the golden boy right now. So you know the drill. You're not the first time out on this platform. You know we're gonna ask you 8 questions in 5 stages. You have the preliminary, second round, quarterfinal, semi-final, and of course the final. The preliminary stage you have 3 questions. Answer 2 questions correctly. You proceed to the second round. Second round, you have 2 questions. Answer 1 question correctly. You proceed to the quarterfinal. From the quarterfinal down to the final 1 question, the knockout stage. Are we good? And for every question, you have 10 seconds. No hanky-panky. 10 seconds.
Okay.
All right, great. So, first question. Banky W first album is called what? Banky W first album is called A, No Regret, B, The W Experience, C, Love Songs, D, Back in the Building.
And final, I'm gonna say. I think we can call the options.
A, No Regret, B, The W Experience, C, Love Songs, D, Back in the Building.
I think it should be. I'm not sure.
What?
I don't follow the game.
It should be what again?
Love.
Oh, Love Songs. Love Songs.
Yeah.
I agree. Okay, you pick Love Songs. The correct answer is not Love Songs. The correct answer is Back in the Building. Back in the Building. Yeah, that's the correct answer. So if you answer the next question incorrectly, you'll be out of the competition. Who was featured on the song If You Love Somebody by African China? Who was featured on the song If You Love Somebody by African China? A. Blackface, B. Two-Face, C. Face, D. Wandeko.
You know, I think it should be A.
Final answer, Face.
Not sure.
Not sure. Final answer,
That's
Face. Not
okay.
sure. Yes, that is the correct answer. He featured African China featured Face on that song. If you love somebody, walk up to her and tell her you love. Yeah, it's Face. So if you answer the next question correctly, you proceed to the next round.
I don't think I will answer.
The following are Fuji artists in Nigeria, except the following are Fuji artists in Nigeria, except A. Malaika, B. Ebenezer Obey, C. Ayinde Barrister, D. Kwamwan.
Ebenezer Obey.
Ebenezer Obey, absolutely spot on. You've qualified for the second round. Second round, if you answer one question correctly, you qualify for the next round. Wizkid's second studio album is what? Wizkid's second studio album is A. Made in Lagos, B. Superstar, C. Ayo, D. Sounds from Other Sides.
Ayo.
Ayo, absolutely correct. Next question. What's the full name of the popular Nigerian musician that died recently? What is the full name of the popular Nigerian musician that died recently? A. Olanraju Abdulgani Fasasi, B. Sulaiman Fasasi, C. Sadiq Olakunle Fasasi, D. Babatunde Abdulgani Fasasi. 10 seconds.
That's how. Please give me the first.
A. Olanraju Abdulgani Fasasi, B. Sulaiman Fasasi, C. Sadiq Olakunle Fasasi, D. Babatunde Abdulgani Fasasi. Sorry, your time is gone. Sorry, your time is gone. The 10 seconds is gone. Sorry.
Oh.
Yes, the answer is Olanraju Abdulgani Fasasi. But because you answered the first question correctly, you qualify for the quarterfinal. Now, from this point on, any incorrect answer, you're out of the competition. And 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Small Doctor's album Penalty was released in what year? Small Doctor's Penalty was released in what year? A. 2016, B. 2017, C. 2018, D. 2019. 10 seconds.
It will be 27.
20 what?
17.
2017 is the incorrect answer. The correct answer is 2016. Yes, 2016 is the correct answer. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. Make sure you follow us on our social media platform. On Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, it's CTV Live. And on Facebook, it's CTV Live 1. So make sure you refer your friends that know about music as well to be a part of the show. And make sure you listen to more Nigerian music. Trust me, we're doing great now.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing it.
I agree. You're welcome. That was Alo, all the way from Alo Samson, rather, all the way from Agbado. Yes, he did not go past the quarterfinal. We're going to break. When we come back, we shall have our final contestants.
It's Big Boy, the Beat Wizard.
Go, 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 go.
boy, the beat wizard.
Go, 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 go.
It's big boy, the beat wizard.
Go, 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 go.
It's big boy, the beat wizard.
Go, 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 go.
Welcome back to the show. Unfortunately, that's the most we can take on today's program on of music and me. Yes, it's almost 3 o'clock, and we said 1 hour for the show. So I'm sorry that's the most. We have people buzzing in that wants to participate, but we can't take all the calls. That's why we say before you participate, or to participate rather, ensure that you follow us on our social media handles, as on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. That's CTV Live, and our Facebook platform is at CTV Live. One, and don't forget to remain safe. Anything you do, make sure you stay safe. If you're driving, use your seatbelt, obey traffic rules and regulation. And also in this COVID period, ensure you go out with a nose mask and maintain good social distance. This program is brought to you courtesy at Damasinle Foundation. So please, please, please ensure you keep liking, commenting, and subscribing to our channel. Yes, we love you guys. We're here because of you guys. We keep dishing out content for your viewing pleasure. I remain your host with the most, Wahab Mohammed, aka Maestro, and this is Music and Me. Signing out right now.
beat wizard.